You talk about, a lot of like the hard work, that you kind of got to put in and some of the sacrifices that you have to take.
Yeah.
Now, I think a lot of people kind of get uh, the intern kind of confused as far as, thinking that it's going to be a free ride. Now, with
hmm
the internship, um, was that something that, you got paid for, or you kind of basically had to put in the work?
So yeah, the way it started was it was an unpaid internship, and I was just about I need to go and get the experience. I need to put the work in. I need to figure out if this is really what I want to do. See what the day to day is like. And so yeah, it was unpaid. I had to find a way to live in LA. Fortunately through friends that I had met on the whenever my buddy was on the Book of Eli. They had places in LA, and they were like, okay, cool, you can stay with me for, still had to pay a monthly. I mean, I paid, I think it was $650 a month, and that was like that was like double and a half what I was paying for my rent in Albuquerque. And so it was like I had to hold down my place in Albuquerque, pay for the, spot out in LA. So again, I mean, it's not an easy process to, try to take that next, that leap to try to break through that first ceiling, to get to that next level. But yeah, I mean, it was an expense, I certainly felt it, but I did the internship, and the agent, he felt that what I contributed was, significant enough that, at the end of the internship, he cut me a check for, I forgot how much it was, but, he said, man, I can't, because it wasn't a huge talent agency, but they were one of the bigger commercial dance agencies. Trio Talent Agency was the name. Rodney Chester, African American guy
Okay.
that gave me a shot. I mean, black owned agency out there, and I think that did have a lot to do with it. And I'll forever be, grateful, and because he represents, or at least he did at the time, Beyonce's artistic director, Frank Gasson. He represented several huge choreographers that have worked with, I mean, any major artist that you can think of, over the past 15, 20 plus years. Like he was really well known, and Janet Jackson, close friend of his. And so again, I mean, they taught me a lot. He and the other agents there, Ashton and Chrissy were their names. But yeah, it was a great experience. Put the work in. They paid me at the end, and then came back to New Mexico and was fortunate to get a job actually.
You gotta put in the work. You gotta get on your job. You gotta get on your job. I put in work. You better get on your job. You better get on your job. I put in work. You better get on your job. You better get on your job. I put in work. You better get on your job.